Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome in for your weekly reading for February 21st through February 28th. I am Joy Giovanni, Joyful Medium. And if you are not already following or subscribed to my podcast, Spirit Speakeasy, it would mean so much to me if you did. Wherever you like to get your podcast, just search up Spirit Speakeasy, or you can also find the video versions on my website or my YouTube page, which is Joy Giovanni Psychic Medium. Now, I know in last week's reading, it was not the greatest news and it was a little stressful feeling. This week, we've got good news, so get excited. There are so many pentacles happening in this week's spread, pentacles and wands, which lets us know there is opportunity for our abundance to catch on fire, which is what we want to hear, right? So this first card we've seen recently, right? Page of Pentacles, having to do with new opportunities, next chapter about our abundance. Now, this could even look like maybe you've been getting ducks in a row for some time in your finances or in your work life. And with changes in our world or changes in your job, your personal finances, there's time now to make some additional decisions, to kind of assess what we've been doing and really seize some opportunities that are just around the corner here. So be paying attention for new opportunities that are totally new, but also new opportunities that are just a next level or a different shade of something you've already been working on. So if you're someone like me that does one-on-one readings, but also teaches online, perhaps there's something else I can be looking at adding to be my offering online, right? So this is going to look different for all of us. But what I love about this spread, one of the many things, is this next card that we have is Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles, especially alongside with this Page of Pentacles, lets us know that we are moving in the right direction. Page is kind of younger than Queen, a younger energy. So as we shift into this Queen of Pentacles, if you notice, there are all these beautiful pomegranates. There's this little bunny. There are these beautiful mountains in the background. She is draped in this wonderful kind of reddish orange fabric, signifying her power, her abilities. Actually, her and I match. Maybe this is lucky for me too. Let's hope. But really knowing that you do have the creativity, the skills, the ability to see things through. You have the ingredients that you need for whatever this opportunity is. Now, when these come together, it can mean perhaps in the past, this opportunity has circled in and maybe you weren't ready in some way. Maybe you didn't have some ducks in a row that needed to be. Maybe you had to further your education in some way, for example. But now you are sitting pretty and poised to really take better advantage of this opportunity that's showing itself. Now, my very favorite card is next, Queen of Wands. These two queens together, dynamic duo. This means not only do you have the abundance that you need, not only do you have the ability to create more abundance from everything you have, but you have the power, you have the passion, you have it's not quite wisdom in the traditional intellectual sense of the word, but it's more of an energetic wisdom, an intuitive wisdom, a spiritual wisdom. You've lived some life, you've maybe made some mistakes. I don't love that word. You've made some choices that maybe haven't worked out, but all of this wisdom, all of this education, everything you've been through is really culminating in this beautiful opportunity to be more fulfilled in what you're passionate about. So this is really doubling down on that message of if there's something you're passionate about in a work zone, even if it's like a side hustle style thing, maybe it's the calling on your heart that you feel. Maybe it's a creative business that you're wanting to do. But being creative and mixing your passions is really going to be explosive in your abundance zone right now. Now, these next two cards are a little bit cautionary. And what's interesting that I'm just noticing is these are all in the, we've got page, two queens, a knight, and another page. So these are all in the family part of the suit. This knight indicates things moving very quickly. So this might be an opportunity that you need to make a quick decision and move fast. It almost feels like for some of you, there might be some travel associated with one of these opportunities. That might mean like, hey, can you get on a flight tonight? Or can you get on a flight in the morning? Or can you be in somewhere 2 hours away from now? For me, it would be like LA. Could you be in LA tomorrow for XYZ event or opportunity, right? Maybe it's you needing to be in a meeting that you weren't scheduled to be in. Maybe it's you having just an opportunity or the ability to get introduced to someone that can lead to an opportunity. But this is going to be fast decision, fast moving energy. This is the kind of thing, not the opportunity itself, but part of it, you are going to have to make sure you're listening to your voicemails, checking your email, even through this period, because try to be responding to people kind of quickly. It doesn't mean without thought, right? We want to be grounded in our logical thinking, our intuition, right? But don't leave those messages sitting unread. Don't leave your mailbox of any kind unattended. Be really intentional so that you can take quick action. Because what we'd hate to happen is an amazing opportunity that you hadn't even anticipated coming your way. And then perhaps like you don't open that inbox and a week later you're realizing, oh my gosh, this has totally passed me by. So that's what this caution is. And this next little caution or something to know, bookending our reading with another page. And page is often youthful energy, fresh energy, which is part of this new opportunities energy, right? This page often indicates something that is truthful, but delivered in a way that is not the kindest, or a little messy, or a little immature in the way it's delivered. So there might be somebody that is either as a part of this opportunity, that could be just like maybe a little bit of a negative feeling person. Maybe they're not on board with your idea. Maybe it takes some convincing or for you to really lay out whatever this is for them. It could even be someone in your life. It doesn't have to be someone that's connected to this opportunity. It could be someone in your life that is gonna poo-poo this opportunity for you, right? That's maybe like, oh, I don't know if you're ready for that, or is that too big for you, or aren't you nervous, right? So we don't want to be listening to anyone that says that this week. We want to be tuning in for our own intuition. Yes, don't do something that you're not trained for, or that you're not ready for in the bigger sense of the word, but all of our growth and expansion happens outside of our comfort zone. I hate that that's true, but it is true. And I'm sure you can share some examples of a really big growth that you had that was outside of your comfort zone. I would love it if you would share it in the comments wherever you're receiving this, or if you're getting it in the email, you can just respond to the email and let me know what's something that was a huge unfolding for you that all happened from stepping outside of your comfort zone. So take advice from wise mentors about whatever these opportunities are rolling in this week and into next, but don't just share it with everybody. We're not collecting everyone's opinions like Easter eggs, right? We only want mature, wise, really from a knowledgeable place, a wise place, advice. We don't want just someone who's maybe like young in their career, who is exuberant to give bad advice, right? So let me know how this rolls out for you. I'm so excited for the potential of abundance and really just whatever it is that you've been thinking about, working on, wrestling with. There really is the chance to take it to the next level in this energy, which perhaps is what last week was setting us up for. So let me know how this shows up for you. And again, if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would search Spirit Speakeasy wherever you get your podcasts, or on my YouTube channel, Joy Giovanni Psychic Medium. We talk about mediumship. We talk to mystics, spiritual luminaries of our time, but we do so much that is fun and in this realm there. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye.